and they're knocking baseballs around fields, and kids are trying to hit curveballs.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Standing in, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
To third. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Verlander, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed. He's had an amazing career.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Gonzalez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... So striding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Bregman tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Bellinger at second. Kemp is over at first with 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez waits on it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Carlos Correa.
Leading off for the Astros,
First delivery to him on the way.
Carlos Correa.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Dero, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yuli Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. His career batting line against Hill, he's 0 for 4. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now. Gonzalez is off at first with 2 away. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Throw goes to third, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the 3rd inning in this one on MLB Network.
Second baseman, Logan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. One out, nobody on. That's 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gonzalez is there, and he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Into the box, Justin Turner.
Now batting, third baseman.
Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. But the Dodgers are on the board first, thanks to...
Leading off for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ryan
Just
McCann.
a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Josh Reddick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. High pop-up. Bellinger shading to his right. 2 gone. Digging in, George Springer. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Springer.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Throw on to first, gets him in the side. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 31.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. The guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches to strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some bases.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will just... Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
The next 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him?